On today's flight, we're heading up over the east ridge of Fall River Valley. There's been a fire burning up there for over 2 days. We want to see how it's doing. After we've taken off, we're climbing in order to reach the elevation of the ridge. Here we are, just above the elevation of the ridge. You can see the smoke reaching out for miles. What looks like one big mountain from the valley side is actually a lot of ridges with canyons and little valleys down inside. Observing all of the fire and the damage, I'm going to fly just like the helicopter pilots do when they're dropping their water, so you can have the same feeling that they do. The smoke has spread for quite a few miles out over Big Valley. You can see the line of fire where the firefighters stopped it before it got to the rest of the forest. Although they're not dropping water or retardant on the fire, there's still a lot of firefighters up here battling the little brush fires and stumps and logs that are still burning. Here's a whole line of firefighting equipment. The firefighters are down in the little valley, still fighting the fire. They must have a 800-pound gorilla helping them. They have fire hoses stretched out for hundreds and hundreds of feet. I don't know who could pull that much hose. Can see 2 vehicles down below. Firefighters are on their way to put out some of the stubborn little fires that are still burning. As I made a turn, looking at all the 5-acre clear cuts in the forest, Hank called, said, "Come on, climb up. Let's see the valley from a higher elevation." As I turned back towards the valley and Mount Shasta in the background, Hank was way up already. I don't think I'll be able to catch him. I'm at 3/4 power. I don't know. It looks like I'm gaining. Maybe. This is the highest I've flown over this valley. Gee, those big areas when you're down low look small from up here. As we cut across all the lava flow, heading towards Big Lake, I'm surprised. It looks small. We topped out just a little over 7,000 feet. I think I am gaining. I'll give it a little more power. As we turn and head back towards the landing area, I think we'll swing over by the Pitt River, see some of the sights along there. This is sort of interesting, the way the farmer has stacked his hay. This is a beautiful sight. One huge circle irrigation system, and the farmer has harvested half of the hay. This must be interesting for the farmer to plow this field and plant it. You notice how it's got the dips and stuff where the water has made the little ravines in it? As I turn towards the Pitt River, you can start to see some beautiful homes all along the way now. Here's a beautiful home just off the Pitt River. And notice to the left, there's a house that is part of the estate. Must have a maid and a butler living there. As we got closer to the landing field, I noticed this field the farmer had cultivated. Very strange. I still don't know how he did it. As I descended to take a closer look, you could see that he has made circle and circle and circle plowing the field. It looks like it's a raised area, but actually it's all flat. Well, here we are back at the landing field. I hope you enjoyed the short flight. It was nice, especially flying right down in the smoke. Get the same feeling that the helicopter pilots get when they're dropping the water.